Day 7 summary. 78 profit. Yeah, we're doing it slowly. Maybe be able to re-get my van. Pay off our loan. Just a little bit of a shaky start. Well, with accidentally stocking something I can't actually properly sell yet. One day we'll be able to like carpet everything too. Okay, good. There they are open. Yeah. By 8. It's not quite full, but it'll work. I used to work here, you know. Now I'm a business owner. All right, bye. Hey, all right, personal goal. We did it. If I had an uncle, they'd be so proud. Can we combine paper bags? No? Okay, well, there's paper bag number 2. When the time comes. And fast forward. Next stop, cleaning station, so we can get the place cleaned up. And then, finish painting the walls. Slash laying down wood for the floor. Gotta make sure people like this place. There's a need for cheap gifts here. I assume it's still a need. It's quite a slow day. Yeah, a little bit happening. Econo view. No, Bizman. No, Market Insider. That's the one. Hell's Kitchen demand. Yeah, cheap gift was only 88%. So if we get a side counter up for cheap flowers, that'd be great. But I think the shelf was like $1,200. So, don't know. It seems to be working okay though. The cheap gifts, they sell well enough, I guess. We're making profit. And that was a profit after just like 2 hours of working. So a full 10-hour shift should be a few hundred. There's also a few more people coming around, like 4 to 5. I think the hours that you're open might also matter a bit. There's not a lot of people coming in to shop for a cheap gift at 11 o'clock in the morning on a Monday. Yeah, there's not a lot of locale there available for it. Which is fair enough. So maybe we open, maybe we do like noon to 22. I don't want to go more than 10 hours because we almost die after every shift. But if we shift it a little further back, that could be okay. And we're still stocked well enough. The floors aren't terribly dirty yet. Throw that on the ground. There we go. Okay, we have positive revenue as well. And then completed a personal goal. So it took it a minute for the business goal to kick in. Because it wasn't actually a successful business, because it wasn't actually a proper business yet. 11 hours 13? Yeah, sure. Guess. Seems like a while, but... Yeah, alright, $500 profit. That's a bit better. I can do something with that. I can... Bizman. Exemplary schedule. We're opening up 12 to 22. See how that goes. Which means I've got more time for myself, which means I can pop into... I don't think this appliance store had much. Not even open yet, but I think they've got the... Yeah, storage shelf, $1,200. Yeah. Go for that. So we can fit in then the flowers. I think they've got the shelves. Yeah, $1,200. So we can pick up one of the shelves. I assume just that kind of wall shelf thing will work. And we can start selling some small flowers then on the side, which is what the real demand actually is. I don't know how the demand will work with that, since I'm not technically a florist, if that demand transfers through. storage shelf, 1,200 bucks. Oh yeah, also cleaning station, that's only 100 bucks. Give me a hand truck. Alright, so we got that as well. Good, good, good. Cleaning station just in the back. And storage shelf. Oh, whoops. I've made a massive mistake. Oops. Okay. That's not for like storage shelf. That is literally just storage. So tomorrow we'll see about doing that. I mean, that looks all right, I guess, right? Maybe. Possibly. That's 16 things. Yeah, alright. Well, let's do a little bit of cleaning up here before the shift starts. How about? Maybe finish painting the walls too. Get that done with, and then tomorrow we can buy an actual unit to stock more stuff. And then hopefully those profits we can roll into finishing off the floor / getting back my truck. Because I like having a truck. It'll make restocking a lot easier. Beats riding that stupid subway all the time. Ugh. Get this truck out of the way too. Jeez. Alright. Quick. Eat. Hump. And we're basically good to go. Yeah, still plenty good on cheap gifts as well. Oh yeah. Interior designer. Can I finish painting the walls? What's that cost? 480? Yeah, alright. The walls are done. Floor, not so much. That's going to be like another several hundred. It would be nice to get a shelf in before I do much more. But maybe they complain a little bit less. I still really want some music. I gotta see if I can find those speakers. Alright, yeah, business picks up a little bit toward the end of the day. I think that might be a thing. I think. Replace that. And head over. Sleep. I think we got pretty good profits today. So I suspect we can still maybe pick up a shelf before we open up tomorrow. Worst case, I maybe use the start of the day to find some speakers or so. Yeah, nothing new from my uncle yet. Oh. I wasn't sure if my uncle, like, still kind of low-key gives objectives or anything like that, but nah, it's like totally free play. That's fine. It's what I wanted after all. So it says 11 hours, 13 minutes. If I said just 9 hours, 36, we're just not fully refreshed. Yeah, 475 that day. I spent a lot of money on the floor, though. Yeah, no, we're still refreshed. Okay, so that's not... Maybe that's just remembering how long I slept before. I don't know. We do have the money for the shelf, though, so we can pick that up and then see how we can cram them in. It's gonna be a tight fit. 1 hour. And then there's the big furniture store down here. 8 to 20 every day. Right, no, not you. Not the wholesale place. Furniture store. I'll leave that open. There's also office supply store. What do we have for that? Do those exist in this city? What do you do? Alright. Office things. Yeah, fine. Not too sure what I expected, honestly. Then the appliance store? No, furniture store. That was the one. That's the guy. Opens in 2 hours. From 10 to 21. Okay. Got the lamps, coffee tables, computer cabinets. $470 for a cabinet? Is that a little bit cheaper? Loudspeaker 3. JBL loudspeaker 3. I'd have to keep an eye out for that. Okay. It seems like it's an easy thing to miss. They open up at 10. We open up at noon. So if we head over now, we could grab it. I'm gonna get the shelf thing first, though. I can't even quite afford the speaker, so that's gonna have to be a tomorrow thing. Which, fine. Does it work if I just have them against the wall like that? It can be cheap flour. Oh, okay. Oh, hey, is that because I have the stuff on the storage shelf? It just, like, auto refills? Pretty powerful if so. Okay, let me double check the price of the speakers, because there is still time. $80. Okay, let's go for it. Had to run around the entire building to find the entrance. Loudspeaker 1 for $300. Loudspeaker 2, $400. Ah, there we go. Loudspeaker 3. That's tiny. That's really tiny. I might need like a little table for it. $650. Okay, never mind. We will see if I can throw this on the floor. Excellent. We're opening so late today. Tomorrow we'll have to see about going back to the park then and fixing our mood up because we're running out of happiness things, and I'm not sure if there's like a cool food that I can get that gets happiness. I'm not sure on that. Fresh food doesn't seem to really be doing it for us. There. Start shift. Start shift. Start shift. Ah. Clicking is so awkward sometimes, man. Walls and floors so ugly here. Yeah, I'm working on that. I'll get a new floor soon, don't you worry. How about that music, though? Huh? No one complain about the music anymore. It seems to be going really well. A pretty decent amount of people coming in. They always, like, walk back to the door, oddly. I think they might just be, like, going there as a default position to, like, re-pathfind because they want to be on the other side of the shelves there, maybe? I don't know. But people are enjoying this a lot. They're coming in, they're picking up like a few cheap gifts sometimes, some of these folks, and the flowers are not really flying out of here, but things are happening with that. I might need to unassign myself here. Our vitals are pretty bad. Too exhausted to move at full speed. It's fine. I'm still assigned. I don't have the energy for it. Okay, cancel then. I gotta get to my apartment. Coffee shop. Help. 1 cup of coffee. Man, I'm actually first in line. That's like, that's the first. Here we go. I can operate now to my full potential. So, pop open the Bizman. It looked like my happiness went up a little bit. The schedule, we are closed on Thursday. Because I need that for a personal day off to restock, walk around the park, get my happiness in order, going the wrong way again. Apparently fix myself because I don't think we're going to maintain the positive revenue thing. And, you know, I might not even be able to leave my house, to be honest. I might have to get like a TV or something so we can get some happiness, but they're like a few $1,000. I don't think there's like a cheapo, nasty CRT that I can watch. So I suspect that we go to bed and then we get immediately depressed. And then probably can't leave our house anymore. We'll wake up around 8. And still got total profit. We're still plus. Okay, good. Good. It refreshes. I didn't know if it refreshed or not. It does, thankfully. So I can't actually afford more cheap gifts. But if the revenue thing stays plus, I can be open today. Yay! So that's good. Might have to get a second loan? Question mark? Larry, wild question for you. Can I have another 10,000 bucks? Excellent. Okay. Thank you, Larry. That is amazing. So, train down to wholesale. Train down to that guy. Yeah. Yeah, let me pop into my business for... No, it's fine. It's fine. We'll buy cheap gifts, bring them over, put them on the shelf, and maybe, like, auto stocks. All cool, like. And that's our inventory sorted for a little while. And then I can, when I'm back, finish off the floor, so maybe they stop complaining about that. Still 1177 for cheap gifts. Only 1700 for expensive gifts, though. I'm wondering, should I go for that? Maybe like expensive flowers instead of the cheap flowers? 25 pieces of expensive flower instead. And I already bought a bunch of cheap flowers. Because expensive gifts are only a little bit more expensive and it's still 200 pieces, so maybe at some point that's worth a gander? I don't know. I think paper bags I'm okay on. I guess I'll grab another box of that. And then a third cheap gift, I guess. So plenty of cheap gift, paper bag we're set on. Flowers we're good on. I think that's fine. I'm a little tempted to grab a vehicle while I'm out here, but I'd want the van rather than the car. Just make the lunge for that. But I don't got the money for it, especially since I took out a second loan just now. I'm extra not sure how well that'll work out. Oh god, it is dangerous over here. What is this traffic situation? Ugh. Open, but no one is signed. I'm working on it. I'm on the way. Thankfully, you don't seem to get penalized too much. Maybe there is a hidden rating thing going on where if your business is open but nobody is there, you get like a big customer satisfaction penalty. I don't know if there's a way to like see that anywhere. Right there. Ta-da. Okay, so like, yeah, kinda. Sorta? Assign myself. Okay. And then interior designer. Fix up these floors. Makes it a lot easier to see where the nasty spots are. If we go with that. How about we go with that? And then a nicer wall. Ooh. Oh, wow. Okay. $4,100 though. Yeah, revert that. Am I okay? Seems fine. I don't know. About these just nice kind of gray tiles. A little bit on the expensive side, but well, nah. That's fine. We can go with these. Save a bit. $2,500. So I have changed the floors and also the walls out here. Not in the back room. I don't think they care about the back room though, right? I'd hope not. And there's a little speaker playing music. Like, come on. Seems to be fine. I'm gonna unassign myself quick, grab some food. Seems to have maybe helped a little bit with the pathfinding, but they still do that weird, like, backtrack to the door. I don't know what to do about that. But, I don't know. They walk around the shelves and it seems a bit okay-er. I think I want to relocate the register just as a whole, though. Aw, you hear that money coming in? Ah, yeah. It's happening. I can hire somebody soon one day. Alright, the floors are actually getting dirty. Oh, yeah. That's how you know you've made it, when the floors get dirty. When I get a big enough store, I could probably also clean the floor while people are shopping. I would think. Yeah. Yeah, filthy. Disgusting. At least I can see it with this floor, though. It's nice. It's a nice positive. Everything's cleaned, restock, ready for tomorrow. Yeah, I think we just kind of pound out a little bit like this. We gotta at some point go to... I don't know if we need, like, I never learned what the education does. Like, do I need to go to school before I hire an employee? We were able to hire the one, I think, right away, no? Hey. Hey. Bring me home. $12. Oh, and that took a while. Terrible. Alright, I thought because I was exhausted, maybe that'd be a bit of a better way to do it. No, it was not. I'll go 9 hours, and, yeah, just work the shop a little bit. I guess I can pop by the travel agency? Hiring agency and see if I can have them look for an employee for me as well. Because that can be pretty cheap if you wait long enough. Not marketing, although maybe, I don't know, maybe we can pop by? Recruitment agency. Down there in the corner, huh? Okay. Let's head over there then. Required by law to complete basic management. Okay. So it is required for even the first employee. I thought I could get at least the first one. But hey! Now we know for certain, and then we can head up. Check out the marketing and see what they're all about. And since I visited, I can just call them now. So that's a nice thing. I saw the loading screen tip me off about that. If you visit a business, you get to just call them afterwards. So that's nice. That saves me a trip. Probably something to do like first off in the game is like buy a coffee, do a little tour, and get people logged into your phone. McCain's e-marketing for the exemplary gifts. I guess medium internet campaign, $250 per Oh, per day. I'll go small, $100 per day. Oh, and that's it. Okay, thank you. All right. I assume at some point I can hire my own people to do that, because there's like web development agencies that I saw that are kind of a thing. I don't know if that's like in yet or not, but I can get like my own professional street crew. Something. Oh man, and I almost made it back before we opened. Almost. Just like 10 minutes late. No. I'll send myself. So there's still room now for quite a bit. And if I need to eat, it's right behind me. A sneaky back there. Our shelves are still quite stocked with stuff, so not too concerned about that. Seems like a pretty nice day. That I'm gonna do a little bit of reorganization. Organizing. Yes, reorganization though. Quick. Get the floor mopped up so I'm not just like stacking stuff on top of the filth. Then it'll never be clean. Right. Discard that. We're gonna put both of these just against the wall there. And I'm gonna move my counter to be like kinda angled. Tuck my lunch back there too. So that's a bit better of a viewing, because otherwise the wall is like super in the way and I don't have a great spot to put the camera. And should also be fairly convenient. I don't know, I'll put the basket over there. Should be convenient cleaning up as well. So what now? The marketing, I don't know if that takes a day to kick in or what. We've got the campaign generally running. Happiness, as long as we've got a profit, is okay. These classes I have to see. I gotta see what I can do. I'll have to take a walk in a park, because if I have the business closed for a day, we're not gonna have the pulling a profit perk anymore. So I gotta take a walk in the park before school. That's alright though. And I can't get it to be just exactly 9 hours. We're making good money. Really good money, considering all the like loans and stuff that we've got going on. Very nice. I think today I can see about maybe we're not open. And I can do some school stuff. So what do we got? Saturday? Oh, it's the weekend though. Alright. Monday. Monday it is. I refuse to not work the weekend, man. Not happening. There's a grocery store around here, wasn't there? I keep forgetting where it is. That's the business school. If I were to pop into the business school, I could just do like a couple hours at a time, right? Because that's another alternative, is we just like take part of a class. Study for, yeah, just like 1 hour. Yeah, okay. Yeah, all right, we can do that as well. We start studying before work. Then I don't have to have a day off. Excellent. Dude, screw walking in the park. Who needs it? Nature, gross. I do need a grocery store though. Where was that? Where was that? Everything's stocked, everything's clean. I'm fed. Let's go. We can then, tomorrow before the shift starts, we can see about doing a little bit of school. I'm kind of curious how this goes. It's Saturday with, I assume the marketing effect is like running and going. I'm not sure. Nobody has any complaints at all whatsoever, and we're still feeling a good need for Hell's Kitchen, so like... I'm expecting like $800 profit today. Yeah, that was That was quite a day. This was all fully stocked at the start. Man. Amazing. And cleaning looks to be pretty easy. Look at that efficiency. Oh, almost 100% already. Where'd I miss? Register? Yeah, just under 1,000 total profit. It felt like a really nice day. Really good. Okay. I can probably like pay off a loan soon. Actually, let me call the bank. Oh, you're not open at 8, are you? Yeah, fine. Business school is though, so hey, let's get some education. Basic management. For 3 hours. Puts us at 11:15. We can run into work, eat, call the bank from work. And then, yeah, just keep on keeping on, I think. Little bit of a grind early on, but that's kind of okay. I do want like a social life thing though, for sure, to like have to balance. I think that would be a really good thing for the game.